All right, so heading to the Wells Fargo Center for Sixers opening night with my buddy. He's going to come with me to the game, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be ruthless because I know the energy in the building is going to be second to none. You know, we're playing the Brooklyn Nets, good team, first home game. Ben Simmons isn't there. You know, they're going to have signs and Morey we trust and everything like that. But that's not necessarily what this video is about. You know, this is about the whole situation involving Ben Simmons. And I am just going to be honest. This is a raw video. You know, this is my thoughts and opinions that I feel like should be shared. Because he's obviously blaming mental illness for the reasons why he's not playing right now. And usually when it comes to mental illness, it's not something to joke about. It's not a laughing matter. And usually I would be on the side of the player right here. But the fact of the matter is I know this guy. I know him without knowing him. I know people like this. And, you know, when things add up in the summer to where he was like, I will never play another game in Philadelphia. I'm going to hold out. We're going to get the money no matter what. He's with Clutch Sports, one of the dirtiest fucking agencies of all time. And what Morey said the other day was, you know, it could be a long 4 years. It could be a long 4 years before, you know, we figure this out because we don't know if we're ever going to get the value for this guy. And usually I would agree with him. I would agree with him 100% to where, you know, you should just let him rot on the bench. But to be completely honest with you, Daryl Morey, if you're listening to this, hopefully you listen to this, hopefully this goes viral, I would give this guy up for nothing right now. I truly would. This guy he's the devil. He's the literal devil. And, you know, blaming mental illness is not something to joke about. When I did that coming out video in 2019, I thought I was going to help people. Hopefully I did help people, you know. Mental illness is one of the things where Americans, not only Americans, but people worldwide deal with on an everyday basis. And this guy has a mental illness, maybe of being a narcissist, but this guy doesn't have a mental illness to where, you know, he feels like killing himself or, you know, anything other than that. He has a problem within him, his own self. He thinks he's already at the top when he's really nothing. He's nothing. And, you know, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm fed up. I'm fed up that people like this make hundreds of millions of dollars to play a sport. It's the American dream. Play a sport. And you bitch and complain and you whine like a little bitch about not getting your way, getting spoon-fed everything in your life, and then have the audacity to say it's mental illness. That's why you're not going to play in front of a crowd that wants to eat you alive tonight. That's the reason why, because you say you have a fucking mental illness. Hey, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. 2 years ago, I made a video saying why I didn't like you before all of this got released. I know people like you. You're a piece of shit, dude. You genuinely are. And I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for views. You're the fucking devil, or borderline the devil. Like, literally. I hope you get blacklisted in the fucking league. I genuinely do. I'm not talking to my fans. I'm talking to you. Like, you're a piece of shit. You're a bad human. Like, you literally are. People jump off bridges. People commit suicide daily. And you're out here joking like this because you don't want to play in front of a fan base that wants to show you how angry they are with you. You got paid hundreds of $millions. What the fuck does it matter? It doesn't matter. And anyone defending him, I don't understand it. I don't. Like, do you have that bad of a read on the situation? It makes me want to cry, honestly. Like, it really does, and I'm not that much of a crier. I'm not. The only time I cried was that coming out video. I'm not that much of a crier. And it pisses me off that people defend pieces of shit like him. It makes me mad. It makes me upset for humanity. It truly does. If I were Morey, I would release him. I would flat out just release him. I don't care if we get nothing back. Take a risk. Take a chance on Maxey. Like, seriously. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And that's all I'm going to say. Let's go Sixers. I'm out. I'm disgusted. Bye.